Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. She has approximately 220,000 miles on the odometer, 4-cylinder, manual, 4-wheel drive, and it's a friend's truck. And he asked me what I don't do normally for other people. He asked me to do the repair for him with his own parts. And he delivered it this morning. I hope everything will fit. And basically the video will be just to quickly show you what happens on these older trucks. There was in the past even recall on Tacomas. The rear leaf springs, they break. They snap and break. So again, a bad angle. You will not see it this way because I'm looking against the light, but we will figure it out. I will manage to show it to you. I will figure out how. So look from here. See it right here when it popped? Yep, right there. One of the leaf springs broke. It's completely off. And he does his own work on this baby. He does that, but he doesn't have a lift. And that's better. This is way better for me to do it for him. Then he will be trying to lay underneath it in the driveway. That's not safe. So he decided to ask me to do it for him. Now, it's just a quick video to film this, that everybody has idea what happens when one of them is gone. See it moving here. So obviously that must have caused a lot of rattling and commotion. Not only one of them broke, most likely in this case by the age and not the defect, because it's an old truck. It's basically 30 years old, right? If it's 2025 right now and it's 95, it's 30 years old. So it was not a manufacturer defect, it just broke because it's old. He said they were sagging anyway. These leaf springs were kind of tired, sagging. So it was time to upgrade. He tells me that he bought this as a whole kit. Let me read the company who sells that. It was a General Spring, that's the seller. It says date and parts right here, but here are some numbers. In case you have the same case. General Spring. These are the parts which were in the box. There are the shackles for the back, bump stops or bumpers, bolts, and U-bolts, U-shaped bolts to hold it there. So I'm hoping that it will fit, that it's correct dimension and so on. Due to the rust, this was just okay. All these gave up fine, but these didn't want to come out. So that's still stuck on it. It's rusted through. Now on the other side, it seems to be backing out with using sledgehammer, but this one is stuck. This bolt is glued to the insert in the rubber bushing inside. Glued meaning rusted into it, and when you use even the largest pry bar, it keeps rotating, it wants to move. But that means it's rotating, you can hear the rubber, and it rotates like 50, 60 degrees, and then it stuck and rusted in. I might need to use Sawzall to cut that bolt off. And there's no way to deal with it without removing spare tire. So that's down there. That had to be removed, lowered, removed to get access for banging and working on this. I used impact wrench and that did nothing. Just want to show you what it does. Alright, so the nut is off already and the washer, and now it should be rotating out and getting out, but there is this rubber, because it has a rubber bushing and that has a metal insert, and the bolt is rusted with that metal insert together. So you can see this is just soft, it doesn't want to go. Hitting it with sledgehammer didn't do anything this time. So time to cut it off. A new kit comes with all bolts, so I don't need to save this one. I can just hope I can get there correctly without breaking the blade. I might go upside down so the blade doesn't hit anything. We are cutting next to the rubber bushing, so there will be a lot of smoke. So if you do that, have a good ventilation. This is one of those jobs where you end up so dirty, and I taste the sand and the dirt as it keeps falling on me. I taste it between my teeth. Let me show you the results. So before we will put that spare up, I always try to remove these shipping stickers or whatever stickers. There was a huge one here, so it doesn't sit here and attracts the moisture. Of course, I don't want to also damage the paint, so I just cannot be scraping this like a maniac. It will have to be a plastic scraper. But I want to show you the details. Hopefully this lady has another 200,000 miles in her. Other than that, he seems to be taking good care of her. These are the results. If you ever need the same job, I don't know how much these parts were, I didn't ask. Just be ready. This can be stuck. This can be stuck. The exhaust was in the way because it was stuck again here. So I had to remove this bracket. Don't distract me, please, with this filming. And I will forget it, and he will be driving. He'll be like, what is banging there, Peter? You forgot something loose, Peter. So yeah, I need to put that back, but you get a picture, huh? You get a picture. It's nice, it's looking nice, and she will be happy. Let's put a spare back, and he can enjoy it. He's very lucky. This is the system for loading the bed. So they did this complicated system. When you have a load in the bed, this rod will push on it and the rear brakes will start braking more. These leaks, they rust and leak. Toyota doesn't sell them, and the aftermarkets are also almost impossible to get, so he's lucky. He's lucky this is holding up and he doesn't need to be dealing with it, because when that will go, it's a huge headache, these things. Okay, you like it? I hope you do. I filmed it for you. So, lug nuts torqued. I'm a little bit in a rush today because he needs it sooner than I expected. Everything's torqued. You have to go for a test drive. After that you can Sometimes you can measure distance to something and just verify that the vehicle is sitting correctly straight. You don't measure it when you lower it, you need to test drive it first. So that's what I will do. Then I will do paperwork and the job will be done. Hopefully you guys had so much fun like I had. Still have that grinding sand. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It gives you some idea. These jobs never go easy. Never. Yeah. So if you bid on it, if you work on cars, give yourself extra. I didn't bid on it. It's a friend, so I will just charge him for my time. Not even. I spend more time and he will pay, but whatever. I'm trying to keep it reasonable. So I hope you enjoy that. Gives you idea what's up. If you like it, give it a thumb up and stay tuned. I have way more coming your way soon. Thank you for watching and have a great day, my friend. I gotta run.